Internets, what's up? This is Rod from TechGuysSmartBuy.com, and again, we're here with the HTC One M9. We're going to do things a little different instead of our usual breakdown of everything. So we're just going to talk about those 3 reasons, talk about some of the in-between stuff, and then just wrap it up. So we're also going to do this for the Galaxy S6 as well. So I hope you like it, and if not, let us know, and we'll go back to our old ways or whatever. If you watched the previous video, if you haven't, we gave you 3 reasons why you should buy it. Now it's time for the ugly side. We're going to give you 3 reasons why you shouldn't buy it. So, reason number 1, which has been the case for the past few years, the cameras. It's kind of another missed opportunity to make their 1 series complete. I mean, and kind of they're 0-3 in regards to it. They don't have optical image stabilization and, the underwhelming performance. Ultra pixel with a higher resolution might have actually been a better gamble than using the 20 megapixel Toshiba sensor, which we discussed in the camera test. So it's a shame that HTC's best smartphone is still struggling with the camera for the 3rd or 4th year in a row. On number 2, the design. Design is actually mentioned in the reason why you should buy it, but on the other side of that coin, it's also why you kind of should, because it's a slight refinement. Displaced it where it's not quite one body, it's like 2 pieces instead of 1. But it's kind of like, they played it safe. The design is cool, but I think next year they need to do something else, because this is cool, but let's see some innovation. You guys talk about it, HTC prides themselves on it, so let's see them continue, don't get stagnant. Reason number 3, the M8. If you have the M8, you kind of don't have a lot of incentive to pick up the M9, because in some cases, certain situations, the cameras on the M8 is actually better than on the M9, which is crazy. 4 megapixel ultra pixel versus 20 megapixels. So as far as like the sense and all that, if you use it, pretty much most of the carriers who offer the M8 have the lollipop upgrade, so you should have the sense on with that. It's not, you don't need to worry about it. Then it being cheaper. So the battery life, 2840 milliamp battery life, which is pretty cool, but the quad-core CPU does force it to kind of take a hit. We used to, past few years, you definitely got spoiled, like, yay, the Android battery problem has been solved, but it seems like it now has plummeted a little bit because, the newer CPUs are, they take a little bit more. So instead of getting close to 24 hours of battery use, you're probably getting just over 12. Performance. This is the 2nd device running Snapdragon's octa-core CPU, so it definitely takes a toll on the battery life. Display, because it's still a 1080 display, it looks marvelous, but that's not the case. Yeah, there isn't a noticeable difference between quad-core and octa-core processing unless you put it on the benchmark. So, and then protection. Protection is cool because it's basically built-in warranty that'll cover, replace your M9 if you crack the screen anytime within the first 12 months. You do it again. And to wrap things up, those of you with the M8, you don't have much to want from this. And again, those are 3 reasons why you shouldn't buy this. So you compare that with the other video on why you should, and then make your own conclusions off that. As always, don't forget to like, share, and if you haven't yet to do so, please subscribe. And thank you for watching.